Today we're diving deep into the SimpliSafe 105 dB Auxiliary Siren, a component designed to enhance the security of your SimpliSafe Gen 3 home security system. Before we begin, I wanted to make sure you're aware that we've compiled this review from various sources across the internet to give you the best information available to make your buying decision. So what are people saying about it? Let's take a look. This siren promises to scare off intruders and alert neighbors and emergency responders with its loud 105 decibel output. It boasts weather-resistant construction for indoor or sheltered outdoor placement, simple setup, long-lasting battery, and compatibility with the SimpliSafe Gen 3 system. I will provide a comprehensive, expert-driven review covering features, performance, usability, and overall value so you can make an informed decision. The link to the product can be found in the description below, and using it will help support the channel. Let's start with the core function, deterring intruders. The siren operates at 105 decibels, a level intended to stop intruders and attract attention. From the information I gathered, users consistently praise its loudness. Many have stated that it's incredibly loud even on medium settings. It is commonly agreed upon that the sheer volume is enough to deter potential threats and alert those nearby. Users have found it effective in both indoor and outdoor settings, significantly amplifying the alarm's reach. One of the main concerns with the SimpliSafe system, as I have discovered, is the potential for a smash and crash scenario. This is where a thief locates and destroys the base station before it can transmit an alarm signal. To mitigate this, many users strategically place auxiliary sirens to create confusion and ensure the alarm is heard even if the base station is compromised. I have read numerous accounts of users hiding their base stations and utilizing multiple sirens, both inside and outside, to create a disorienting and attention-grabbing alarm system. This strategy aims to make it difficult for intruders to pinpoint the base station's location and increases the likelihood of deterring them before they can cause significant damage. The weather-resistant design is another key feature. The siren is built to withstand the elements, allowing for installation in sheltered outdoor locations. This adds a layer of flexibility, as it can be placed where it will have the most impact, regardless of weather conditions. I have not encountered any reports of weather-related failures, suggesting that the weather resistance is reliable. Setting up the SimpliSafe Auxiliary Siren is designed to be straightforward. It offers both peel and stick installation and hardware mounting options. According to multiple users, the pairing process is easy and the siren mounts securely after cleaning the mounting surface with alcohol. The SimpliSafe app guides users through the setup process, making it accessible even for those with limited technical expertise. Powering the siren are 4 AA batteries, which are included. Battery life is always a concern with wireless devices, and it's important to consider the long-term cost and maintenance. SimpliSafe claims long-lasting battery performance, but the actual lifespan will vary depending on usage and environmental factors. From what I have been able to gather, I would suggest checking the batteries every 6 months and replacing them once a year. The siren integrates seamlessly with the SimpliSafe Gen 3 home security system. This compatibility ensures that it works in conjunction with other SimpliSafe devices, creating a unified and comprehensive security network. I did not find any reported compatibility issues, indicating a smooth integration process. Now, let's delve into some potential drawbacks. One common point of confusion revolves around the siren's test mode. The SimpliSafe support page outlines a procedure for testing the siren, which involves placing the system in test mode and pressing the button on top of the siren. However, this test only triggers a brief beep, not the full 105 decibel alarm. To properly test the siren's alarm sound, users have reported that they needed to contact SimpliSafe customer support, who then armed the system in practice mode and triggered an alarm. This discrepancy between the documented test procedure and the actual alarm sound can be misleading and frustrating for users who want to verify the siren's functionality. Another potential issue is the reliance on the SimpliSafe Gen 3 system. The auxiliary siren is not a standalone device and requires the SimpliSafe base station to function. This means that if the base station is damaged or malfunctions, the auxiliary siren will also be rendered useless. For users who prefer a more independent security solution, this dependency may be a limitation. Despite these potential drawbacks, the SimpliSafe 105 dB Auxiliary Siren offers several advantages that make it a worthwhile addition to a SimpliSafe system. Its primary strength lies in its ability to significantly amplify the alarm sound, deterring intruders and alerting neighbors. The weather-resistant design allows for flexible installation, while the simple setup process ensures ease of use. Users who prioritize a loud and attention-grabbing alarm system will find the auxiliary siren to be a valuable asset. It is particularly useful for those concerned about the smash and crash scenario, as it can help to protect the base station and ensure that the alarm is heard even if the base station is compromised. However, it is important to be aware of the limitations of the test mode and the reliance on the SimpliSafe Gen 3 system. Users who prefer a more independent security solution may want to consider alternative options. Overall, the SimpliSafe 105 dB Auxiliary Siren is a reliable and effective way to enhance the security of a SimpliSafe system. Its loudness, weather resistance, and easy setup make it a compelling choice for those seeking to deter intruders and protect their property. If you're already invested in the SimpliSafe ecosystem, this siren is a logical and beneficial upgrade. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to use the link in the description to support our channel.